Flat out, should the Packers be regretting taking Jordan Love when they did? Go.
You know what? I don't believe so. If you look at what the New England Patriots have always done or did when they had Tom Brady, it seemed like they were always trying to draft the heir apparent. And I get it. It's like Jay-Z said, ain't no love in the heart of the city. Or maybe the same way like Mary J said, you know what? I can love you better. But Jordan Love is a guy who can be the replacement. He's a guy who knows and who understands that he can learn from Aaron Rodgers. And if you're the Green Bay Packers and you know that your quarterback is kind of iffy and emotional, you don't necessarily know if you wouldn't be in this position if you didn't draft Jordan Love.
I couldn't disagree with you more, RC.
That's fine.
To quote Wyclef John, Jordan Love would be gone to November. How about that, man? Because we don't know where the hell he's going to be and what the injury is. He had one job, Ryan. Stay healthy. Stay healthy so we can show everybody what you can do. No preseason last year, no preseason this year for him. He's hurting the value. So now we don't even know if he is the heir apparent of Aaron Rodgers. So right now, all the leverage is in Aaron's hands. They should have replaced him with somebody better because, listen, they have to look at Aaron Rodgers as a 35 to 36-year-old quarterback because he didn't play for 3 years. So you can't look at this age. You have to look at the wear and tear. He still has that little green mark around your tire when you get it.
Bart, that's not how life works, right? We don't get to be 38 and wish that we were 35 and wish that we were 36. And also, in drafting Jordan Love, in a normal situation, if there's a quarterback who is the MVP or a quarterback who understands the way that business works, you don't have the same issues that you have with Aaron Rodgers. And we keep pointing to Jordan Love as the thing that started this whole Aaron Rodgers and Brian Gutekunst incident or this Aaron Rodgers and Brian Gutekunst argument. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's true. Now that these guys are talking, he just wanted more say in what the team is doing. It doesn't mean that he has to be replaced by Jordan Love next year. But what it does mean in having a guy like Jordan Love, having a first-round type talent, if you need him to play, you got a dude that you are getting ready. And you also don't get to anticipate whether or not he will get hurt. And so you're sitting here like Jordan Love went out and said, you know what? I want to stay healthy. It's my one job to stay healthy, but I'm not going to stay healthy. Injuries happen, Bart Scott.
Yeah, but
this was not a bad pick.
I think it was because you talk about, Tom Brady and you talk about, Jimmy G and everybody they try to replace him with. They were fourth-round draft picks.
Jimmy G was a second-round guy.
Well, second round isn't first round, isn't moving up to
and
go
they
get
traded
a guy.
up, yeah.
Yeah, it's not moving up. You're being aggressive. You
Greeny,
got one of the baddest quarterback in the thing. No, come on in this side, Greeny.
No, I'm actually on RC's side, but I just wanted to make sure that we were clear on all the different things. If we're going to keep doing musical references, I'll give you another one. To quote the great Barry Manilow, you're just hoping that in Green Bay they're not singing "Can't Smile Without You" when Aaron Rodgers is playing somewhere else next year, and Jordan Love has never got a chance to show what he can do. That's really the question here. What are they thinking internally about Love and that pick right now?
Well, they're thinking they got a problem because, to quote Jadakiss, I'm going to jump in here.
There we go.
Top five
There we go.
That's what Aaron Rodgers still is right now, and they got a problem as a result. Because you like that? Because
I like that.
when
you make me look very bad. I mean, if I may. I mean, I quoted Barry Manilow, and I was counting on it for you. Go ahead, keep going. But make your point. Go ahead.
When they drafted Jordan Love, they thought, okay, maybe Aaron Rodgers is declining a little bit. He had two kind of rough years. He comes back, has this spiteful season. Now he's top five again, top one probably, right there with Mahomes. And so they have a decision because they want to see Love more. They got to get some tape out there to give him confidence, to see, to make sure he feels good about the future. And plus, they got to get him ready in case Rodgers gets hurt. So it's a bummer for the Packers on that front. But they got a decision to make in 4 or 5 months. I thought Green Bay is going really well right now with Rodgers.
Go, RC.
What if Brian Gutekunst is actually a genius, right? You thought that Aaron Rodgers was declining. You know that he's kind of a quarterback who works off of emotion, works off of feeling. You go out, you get Jordan Love, and you say, you know what? If we piss Aaron off enough and he plays extremely well and at an MVP level, we've drafted a quarterback 27th. That's not a ton of guaranteed money that we put into him. We could still keep Aaron Rodgers. But if Aaron Rodgers is declining, if the 24-2 season, which he said would be great for any other quarterback, is more or less what we're going to get for the future, we have a dude that's waiting. I cannot believe that Bart Scott.
We don't know what he is.
I cannot believe that Bart Scott, who has played with bad quarterbacks, does not understand the value of having a good one in the wings.
Because I know if you have a great one, you love him. You love him to death. You give him his roses. You don't go draft thunder thighs. They didn't need a 4th and 1, A.J. Dillon thunder thighs. Who needs a short yardage running back when you have Aaron Jones and you have Aaron?
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.